Today I would like to discuss the meaning of the two commonly used but most misunderstood terms, probability and possibility. Is there any difference between these two terms, probability and possibility? Are probable events and possible events the same, or there is some difference between the two? Many people think that these two terms are synonymous. They bear the same meaning, but it is not so. Many of those who think that these two terms are used in two different senses may not be knowing the actual difference between these two terms. There is certainly some difference between possible events and probable events. Possible means that an event can occur under the given circumstances. It is not impossible. Probable means that an event is likely to occur under the given circumstances. Let me explain the meaning of this with one example. Suppose that you have been observing me for a long period of time, that in dinner, someday I take 2 breads, someday 3 breads, someday 4 breads, and someday even 5 breads. Thus, the number of breads that I can take in my dinners varies from 2 to 5 breads. You have never found me taking less than 2 breads and more than 5 breads. Thus, the events of taking 2, 3, 4, or 5 breads in my dinner are the probable events. These numbers of breads are likely to be taken by me in dinner on any day. Now suppose that you challenge me that I cannot eat 15 breads. For this, you have made a bet that if I could eat 15 breads, you would give me some amount as a reward, say 10,000 rupees. Certainly, though I have never eaten 15 breads past in my life, I may eat 15 breads that day for winning this amount. Eating 15 breads may not be impossible for me. Thus, it is a possible event. But it is not a probable event because it is not likely to be taken by me in my dinner. Thus, probable events are always possible events, but possible events may not necessarily be probable events. Possible events mean that they can happen, and probable events mean that they can happen with a good chance of its happening. Possible means that it can happen, and probable means that it is likely to happen. A man can live up to the age of 150 years, may be possible, but it is not probable. A candidate in an assembly election gets all the votes, may be possible, but it is not probable. A batsman in a cricket match scores more than 1,000 runs, may be possible, but it is not probable. Many more such examples can be cited where events may be possible but are not probable. I hope the difference between possible and probable events might have been clear to you all. Thank you very much.